Okay, people, breaking news. Lauren Betts is headed to UCLA. She is headed right down the road from Stanford and is going to play for the Bruins. In this video, I'm going to talk about what this means for Lauren Betts as a player, what this means for UCLA as a team, and also what I think this means for the Pac-12. But before we get started, if I can just ask for you to just take the time to like this video and to subscribe to this channel. This channel is on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Please let us hit that goal. If you love women's hoops and you want a place to discuss what's happening in the world of women's hoops, this is the community for you. So please like this video, please subscribe to this channel, and also leave a comment. I will try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. And again, this is a community, so comment and also leave a comment under someone else's comment, and let us know if you agree or disagree with whatever we say. All right, let's get into the meat of it. Lauren Betts is betting big on UCLA. Like what I did with the Lauren Betts betting big, you know. I know I'm not a comedian or anything. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. And the more I think about it, the more I really, really like this pairing. I love the fact that she chose to go to UCLA. And for folks who watched my other video when Lauren Betts announced that she was entering the transfer portal, I thought it was either going to be Iowa or Colorado or maybe even South Carolina, though the South Carolina was a huge stretch. Clearly I was wrong. And I'm glad I'm wrong, because she picked the best school for her. Like, UCLA really fits. It allows her to stay in California because it seemed that she liked living in California, like Stanford's in California, and so she doesn't have to go that far to go to UCLA. And also, the team is on the rise. If you look at what UCLA has been able to do these last couple years in the Pac-12, like, they're on the rise. They're doing some big things. They made it to the Sweet 16 this year in the NCAA tournament. Like, they're doing pretty well, and she's able to hop in on a team that is on the rise and also a team that needs a center. UCLA really needs a center, and Lauren Betts will be able to hop in and start straight from the beginning. So UCLA has a great post player already. They have Emily Bessoir. Emily Bessoir is an amazing power forward, and I think she would be a great companion to what Lauren Betts is able to do on the offensive and defensive end. I think having Emily as your power forward and having Lauren as your center, like, that's a great post combo. And so Lauren Betts will be able to start no problem, seemingly. Also, UCLA is a very popular school, right? UCLA is, you know, it's a popular school. Like, you know, you see UCLA in the news a lot. And I think from an NIL perspective, it's pretty much a lateral move, which is perfect. So Lauren Betts isn't losing anything in terms of like possible NIL potential. If anything, she's gaining a lot more, because while being on Stanford, she was basically on the bench a lot because Cameron Brink was a starter. But going to UCLA, not only is she at a probably equally visible school, if not even slightly more visible school than Stanford, she also gets a chance to start right away. And so she gets a lot of increased visibility that way. And so, again, great decision from an NIL perspective. What does this mean for UCLA as a team? So I think this means that UCLA has a great chance of making it further in the tournament. Like I said, this year, UCLA made it to the Sweet 16, and they ended up losing a very low scoring game against South Carolina. And it was an extremely close game. And I think having a player like Betts who can battle down low with other post players and someone who can shoot at a very efficient clip, it's a huge deal for UCLA, and it will really help them get further in the tournament. And not only do you have Lauren Betts, you have Kiki Rice. Kiki Rice and Lauren Betts is a great combo. You have the number 1 and number 2 ranked player of the class of 2022. Like, a great turnout for UCLA. You also have guard Charisma Osborne, and like, Charisma straight up bucket. This year, Charisma was a senior, and she's going to return next year for her 5th year. And I think UCLA is going to make some noise. You got Lauren Betts, Kiki Rice, Charisma Osborne, and you have Emily. Like, Emily Bessoir. Like you just, they're going to be a solid team, and a team that people should really look out for in the NCAA tournament because they can really make some noise. I'm very, very excited to see what UCLA can do next year, especially in a tournament. Now, you may be wondering, what does this mean for the Pac-12? I don't think it means a ton for the Pac-12. I don't think that much will change. UCLA this year, UCLA finished, I believe it was 4th in the tournament. I'm sorry, 4th in the conference for the Pac-12. And so pretty decent showing. In the conference tournament, they ended up making it to the tournament game. They played against Washington State. It was a nail biter of a game, and Washington State ended up edging out UCLA to win the Pac-12 tournament. So I think next year you can pretty much expect UCLA to make that championship game again next year. And also I think you can expect for UCLA to probably get like either, for the standings, like maybe either 2 or 3 in the standings. I think Utah is going to be number 1. And then you'll have UCLA in there as well. Now I will say that I cannot wait for UCLA to play Stanford next year. Because I really want to see Lauren Betts go toe-to-toe with Cameron Brink. I think it's going to be great to see, because I think you can make a very solid argument that the reason why Lauren is leaving Stanford is because of Cameron Brink, because Cameron Brink is the starting center for the team, and that's not going to change anytime soon. And so for Lauren to play and to actually start, she needed to leave Stanford. And so it'll be great to see them two battle and really see who comes out on top. I think for the most part, Cameron Brink is a better post player, but I really want to see what Lauren Betts can do against Cameron Brink. So that's going to be the must-watch game to see in the Pac-12 next year. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. What do you all think? What do you all think about this move from Stanford to UCLA? Do you think it's a great move? What do you think that this means for the Pac-12? What do you think this means for the NCAA? I just want to say, like, I am so entertained by all of these transfers that's happening this off season. Like, I just feel like it's going bananas, man. I can't remember last year being this wild in terms of like player movement. This is so exciting and I love it. If you love it too, please subscribe to this channel. I am going to try my best to cover all of the top people who are leaving their school and going somewhere else, because I just think this is going to make women's basketball just very different for next year. And I think it's just going to be very, very entertaining. I just can't wait to see it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. And please leave a suggestion. If there's anybody else that's leaving a team and you want me to cover it, let me know. Maybe I'll try to make a video about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, bye.